Hey guys, it's me, Mateo from Mateo's Corner, and I know today's not a gaming video, but today I just got a Venus flytrap. Look how cool. I just fed it alive. Let me see.
An ant.
Yeah, live ants, and I'm here with my little brother.
Massimo.
Yep.
Hey guys, hello.
Yeah, and look, and there's there.
And look at that one,
Yeah.
the big one.
That one.
It's opening.
And I'm sorry if my video quality isn't that well, but I'm recording this on another thing. But this guy's that this guy is one of the biggest fly traps
Yes.
that we have.
Yes.
Like, look how cool this is.
Biggest one.
But we just fed this one spider, a live
No, an ant.
spider. Yeah, an ant, but I think it was a spider. Then this one we fed a long time ago, and it's opening up, but that one is closing. It's closing, but that one is opening up. This one has ate a lot. Like it ate like a mosquito, a fly, ate a lot, and it's very small. It's closed shut. It's like closed. Those. And how to take care of one is that you could buy them really just Home Depot doesn't have them. Just don't go there. But if you go to like a garden or something, they might have it there, and you could get your own Venus flytrap. But how you take care of it is that you need to plant it in a little bit of dirt and a lot. Everything else is just moss. It will say it could be a rock type of moss, or it could be sea moss, which is the one I'm using right now. And you don't need to feed them plant food, because if not, that's too much for them and they could die. They get their nutrients from plants, and the nutrients that they get from the plant they get their nutrients from bugs, and the nutrients that they get is like vitamins and everything, and they also get good bacteria. But as you can see, they're really growing really well. And right there, actually, I have one growing. Is that one right there? That one is growing, and it's like, it has no spikes, so it's like this. But over time it'll grow, and it'll be with spikes like that one, or like any other. But that one's growing, and that one right there, over there, that one is actually like coming out. Like, it's because first they grow up, and the little thing is right there, so they grow, and then after they done growing the stem, the little fly part, like the trap itself, starts going here, like that one, and then it goes back to here, and then it opens up. So first it becomes that, then that, then that. But how to take care of it is, so it cannot have direct sunlight. Like, you cannot leave it outside. That's why I'm recording this in the night. But there's a lot of mosquitoes today, and that's why I specifically did this video today. And how to take care of it. So first you get like a plate like this, and then you put a little bit of water, and do not ever water the top, because they cannot get the direct source from the top. Only bugs, not stuff. But no fertilizer, no plant food, no anything. No too much. No, don't plant it in dirt, because it will die. And also plant food, fertilizer, it could kill it. So you get a plate like this of your choice, like maybe styrofoam, maybe anything. You put a little tiny bit of water, just a few drops of water, and with that, it comes from under, okay? And then it grows from under. But my little brother is going to tell my dad. So here we have so you can see in the moss, it's actually really like live. It's actually growing a lot. And so you can see some fly traps, don't get scared. It's not a normal plant. Fly traps tend to, like, sometimes they just droop over. Drooping over just doesn't mean it's dying, doesn't mean it needs more water. It just grows like that. It doesn't matter. Some of them grow straight, some of them go down, some of them go to the side. It doesn't matter that much. But you see this one is sealed shut. And a few others. That one is opening up. This one is about to close fully. And this is a really cool Venus flytrap. And this video is really short. But yeah. But if one or two dies, like that one right there, do not get scared. It's normal. Some of them die because they just don't get any bugs, or they just grow too small and they just die, and they give all their energy to ones nearby. So for example, that one that is dead gives the power to this one, so it could start growing up, because the ones growing up is the ones that most get the bugs. And how they work is that how they work is that they have these small little hairs inside, and you're like, oh, what's that red part? So when a bug goes inside, how it knows when to close is when a bug touches its little sensitive hair. And when it touches its little sensitive hair, it starts closing slowly. Or if there's a big bug like a fly, then it closes fast. Like it goes shh, and it closes. And you might see a bunch of hairs inside, but those are not the sensitive hairs. Those are just hairs, so it could just maintain its food. Now the trap itself, the little spikes that you see, those are not spiny. I just still wouldn't touch it just in case. But Venus flytraps, they cannot eat fingers. They cannot eat fingers.
They cannot.
Yeah, they cannot eat fingers. And
because a finger, they're too small to eat fingers.
yeah, fingers are too big, and those guys are too small.
Yes.
So also how it disintegrates the thing, whatever it ate, sometimes if it like feels a bigger animal, like if it gets a small meal and after it like disintegrates, it might sometimes it just might spit out like the skin of it or something, like barely anything. And also, I saw a bunch of videos of people feeding it chips, like pieces of chips. Please don't do that. Chips could kill it. And chicken, just bugs is the best thing. Don't give it too big bugs, because if not, it might escape. And then it might kill the actual thing. Because if a Venus flytrap fails and the bug escapes, it could kill the Venus flytrap. And also, name your Venus flytrap, because it might be sad if you don't give it a name. So my little brother called it something super funny, and it's called Mr. Tutu Dogs. I didn't know why. He just came out of his head, and he really liked it. But you see, it's, and also don't get scared of like the biggest ones, like start closing for no reason. Like it just might mean that it sensed food and like by accident. And also don't put anything in its mouth, like zero. Don't put anything in its mouth because it will close and it could die because of it uses so to disintegrate the animals, the bugs, it uses some type of acid inside, and over time the bug dies of starvation and disintegration.
And acid.
Yeah, acid. That's disintegration. So you can see this one is closed. He's fully closed. Yeah, he ate something. Of course, it was that ant. That was really a spider.
Only one ant.
Yeah, one ant. But yeah, also, like I said, don't give it water.
Yep.
Because if you give it water on the top, it could actually like make sense like if something's moving, and it will close and it could kill it. If it maintains closed, it uses so much acid and power that it could just starve and die, and that's the worst way to go for them. But most importantly, don't put them out in the sun like close. You could put a heat lamp and turn it on for half the day and then turn it off for the other half. But if they have too much sun, they could die. If they have too little, like they have no sun, they die as well. You need to maintain them with, like, for example, like a light like this next to it, not so close, but just next to it, and then like turn it off a little bit of the day. But if you put it in the sun, it's just way too much. Just way too much. So never put it in the sun. Don't like put it in a dark room just that never turns on the light. Just don't, because it will die. It needs a little bit of light to maintain itself, and that's how it gets its power, and also how it gets its energy is, most importantly, it gets its energy from the bugs, its nutrients and bacteria. But yeah, maybe one day I can make maybe a short or a video of it maybe eating a time lapse of it eating a fly, maybe, as like so you guys could see what happens. And my Venus flytrap, Mr. Tutu Dogs, he really likes ants. For some reason, he loves ants. Like that's his like dessert.
And
Also,
his name is Tutu Dog.
yeah, Massimo, we got it. Okay, so I guess that's all you guys need for this video. And also, just in case, it won't do any like severe damage to you, but it will do it to them. If you put your finger in there, the acid might burn you a little, and it might hurt just a little bit, but it will let go at some point. But it uses its energy, so all that energy goes to waste and it could die. And no, it won't eat your flesh, and it won't become gigantic and eat you like the Little Shop of Horrors or like a chomper from Plants vs. Zombies. It's not gonna become that. It's just a carnivorous plant. Okay, guys? Okay, guys. Thank you guys for watching, and thank you guys for actually watching this short video of how to take care of your Venus flytrap. Okay, guys? Thank you, guys.
Bye.
Okay, bye. There's gonna be no outro to this one, though.